Jeremiah! What's up, brother? He's on the go! What's going on, my brother? My dudes! I hope everybody's ready to have some damn fun. It's Friday night. We're going to turn the lights out tonight. We're going to turn the lights out. We all going to end up with 3 socks on tonight. I made it to the playoffs. Jeremiah told me, welcome to the playoffs, son. But that's about as far as you're going to make it. So I made it to the playoffs in the damn fantasy football. And damn, Romo Dempsey laid a damn egg today on me. Thanks, Romo Dempsey. Yeah, Jeremiah told me what Steve Smith said. He said, ice up, son. That's what I said. We're going to turn the lights out and have 2 socks on. We're going to find a third one. He said, ice up, son. Doc Emma's in the building. I got it, man. I really do. I got too many damn variables. You got Jonathan Taylor and everybody else. You know you're going to get yours. Yeah, I did see that. You know, I almost didn't start Roman Dempsey, but I was like, you know what, I'll do it. All right, so this is the first round edition helmet. We've got this one and one more. I'm going to order something different. They weren't nothing out. There was nothing else out. Real quick, so I want to show y'all something, and I want y'all to let it marinate for a little bit, and then once we come back to it, when we have time, I'll ask you a question on it. And basically what this is, I think everybody has seen the Juniors card series that I built, and it is the Junior card series. It is right there. I put a couple more come in. Dan Marino autos in there. I mean, it's ridiculous. PSA 10 Bo Nix, I think, is in there. Or Bo Nix. It's one of them. I can't remember. Is it a Bo Nix or Jaden Daniels? One of those 3. But anyway, so that's going to be the $10 series, and you've already seen those. Like the Jahmyr Gibbs is like a $500 card for something. But anyway, this is going to be the secondary set, and so here's what I want y'all to think about for a little bit. I'll show you these again when I get a chance to ask you. Like Michael Vick auto. These are not $100. These are not $200 cards by no means. John Elway, pink refractor to 13. Psychic Delic, Michael Parsons, 2-color. It's a 2-color if you look real hard. Number to 5. Bo Nix, pink prism, PSA. SGC 9.5. Doc Union on this one. Brock Purdy, gold press proof premium, rated rookie 9. Lab McConkey auto. Let's see, who's this one? Omarion Hampton, RPA. Bo Nix, 3-color solar patches. Brady, color match 9. And Bo Nix, optic preview 9. And there's a lot more. You gotta see some of the damn jersey cards over there. There's a Jalen Hurts that is absolutely disgusting. It's like part of the Eagle or whatever. But anyway, my thought process is, we run that $10 series. I'm thinking about running a $5 series or a $4 series. What do y'all think about doing something like that? So you have the $10 series, which you know you're going to pull the monster ass LA Eye Black to 49 Marino. Drew Brees is in there. It's just ridiculous. But what I'm thinking about doing is also, and we'll talk about. Let's get busy. We'll talk about it later. Starting next week, we're going to have some fun. I'm going to start changing things up again and get everybody excited again. All right. Let's go! Alright, so what I got to do is, I'm going to show you what all's available first, and then we're going to have to run 2 live auctions. And the reason why is they didn't make it, they got kicked off eBay somehow. So we're going to run 2 live auctions, and then the other ones, I'm going to go ahead and sell those now, but let me go check. I'm waiting 2 messages. If I didn't get a message, I'm canceling those immediately, if not sooner, and we're going to go. Greg, what's up, buddy? Alright, so that one is good to go. All right, that one is done. And let me go check the last one real quick. So I think everybody knows the helmet series that I've got going on right now. There are, 4, 8, 12, 15, 17 helmets right now on the wall. That is it. Out of the 17 helmets, 6 of them are flex available. Junior's jersey series started tonight, basically. And as of right now, my goal is not to tell you any of the chase pieces. And if y'all know me, you know it's loaded. The jerseys are going to be loaded, but the pieces that I want to tell you about is not a jersey. It's something different. But it's something I think that when y'all see it, it's going to be hell yeah and drills. But I've heard y'all talk about it a few times over years. Not like yesterday or nothing. But anyway, I went and bought one. And it's here. It's in the box. It may pull first. If it does pull first, then I'll start telling you the headliners. But like I said, it's very expensive. And it is beyond badass, and y'all have talked to me about it. So it's just going to be, just got to wait and see it. All right, let's cancel this one. And that. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to sell the ones that are available first. And after that, we're going to remember the 2 orange ones are not available just yet. Junior's card series, like I said, you don't even have to like cards to go after those. How hard is it to flip a John Elway auto to 49? Or a Dan Marino auto to 15? All right, unsold helmets on eBay. If you're interested, type it in the chat. Doc in with the Colts. Scott, rewrite that again, sir. Jeremiah with the Falcons. Nick Salem with the Jaguars. Nick, what's up, brother? Titans will go. Titans are not available, brother. Bears will go to Jason F. Jets will go to Doc M. Houston will go to Dixon 6. And let's see, Panthers and Cardinals. $8 each on the Cardinals and Panthers. I can't believe y'all hate on my Panthers still. Y'all hurt my feelings. I'm sitting right here. I'm sitting right here. $8 Cardinals and $8 on the Panthers. Doc said, let's go 49ers. Wow. Just tacky. Nick, you got a brother. Thanks, sir. All right, so there is those. So what I'm going to do is, if y'all should know how this works, just in case. Y'all will not hear the buzzer on your end because remember there's a delay on my end. For some reason there's a delay. So once the first bid goes in, I'm going to start the timer on my end. It's a 30-second hard stop. So as soon as my timer goes off, I look at the chat, and whoever has the last spot at that time. Turn off, it's just me or not, but you're breaking up. Oh, my sound's breaking up bad? All right, here we go. Bills on. Yeah, let me know if that helps by backing out and coming back in. Mordecai changed his name to Vambo Rule. My Scout Day Sports 22. All right, Chiefs are started. Doc hit it at 21. All right, that is our eBay helmet. We're going to do that first, right behind it. All right, we have a Bart Starr signed helmet. I'm sorry, not helmet, football. So Bart Starr signed football. There's, I think, 10 or 11 signatures on here. You've got Jim Plunkett, Bart Starr, and Joe. I can read the other ones to you when I get up, and I'll show it to you when I get up as well. This was at a like an award show, and so Bart Starr is on it. That is the main one. There are other players on there from other teams. But what I had said the other day is I felt like since Bart Starr has taken a hiatus from signing, and other ones have too as well. But the Bart Starr's who's everybody going to be chasing. So what's going to happen is whoever lands on the Packers will get the autographed football. So again, even though there's other teams, normally we do random with everybody on it. And I will change that if there's enough people to say, wait a minute, that's not how we've always done it. I'll go through and figure out where they all belong, and that's what I'll do. But I felt like Bart Starr was the headliner, of course. And Jim Plunkett's on there and some others. But anyway, $12 a piece, and that is I'm telling you, go buy a damn Bart Starr football for $700. This has a JSA letter of auction, JSA letter of approval, LOA, from an auction house. So you know there's no decal on the ball. These are sent in with a bunch of pictures. They look it over. It's verified. It's good to go. But it's going to come in a glass case. Maybe. I'm still trying to decide if I can get that to you without breaking it. My goal is to ship it to you, but I may put a stipulation on it. If it cracks, I may not be able to cover it. But we'll figure that out. All right. So, again, look up and see how much a Bart Starr autograph football runs you. All right. Signed autograph hats. 3 boxes left. There is a Houston Rockets. So, again, if you look, the Astros are not here. It says Rockets. There's a Charles Barkley vintage snapback Houston Rockets hat. Signed by Charles Barkley, of course. And so that's why there's no Astros. If you land on that one, you will get or if we open it up, you will get the Charles Barkley vintage. Remember, there's 4 hats left out of 3 boxes. So one hat has 2 hats in it. I don't know which one, but we'll find out hopefully tonight. King Griffey Jr. is still in play. So King Griffey Jr., new era hat. Mike Smith, Phillies new era hat. And the snapback of the Charles Barkley, and that is a prototype hat. I think that hat brings around $150 to $100 by itself, not counting the signature on the Rockets hat. And then there's a Jonathan Shoup helmet in one of the boxes as well. So again, I don't know where the double hat is. So we'll find out when we open it. So one hat will have two winners. One box will have two winners in it. And these are the last three. So Griffey Jr., Charles Barkley, and then Mike Smith and Jonathan Shoup. All right, Juniors Card Series. If y'all haven't seen these, if this right here don't get you hot and bothered, I'll never be able to do anything. Will the cards in these are beyond, and I mean beyond with a capital beyond. There's a PSA 10 Cooper Flag Black, which is a big hit. Come on. I need to download this to the computer so you see it a lot better. There's a Dak Prescott number to 49 autograph, John Elway to 49 auto, Dan Marino to 15 auto, the Jahmyr Gibbs Rookie Kings PSA 10 is a monster. Jonathan Taylor RPA above it, Ashton Jeanty above it. This is a white sparkle rookie, Aiden Hutchinson, and look at the damn patch on that card. That thing is stupid sick. There's Shedeur Sanders auto, a Wemby PSA 10 green, Joe Namath auto. That thing, Joe Namath is sick. There's a blue Cooper Flag, and then there's a number to 50 CJ Stroud rookie, which is absolutely disgusting. And then there's also Uptowns in here. There's there's all kinds of stuff in here. And so, real quick, what I want to show you was, I want y'all's opinion on this other thing here. I can either do a chase series to where we take these cards here, and I just want your opinion. These are ones I got from Junior. We can take these cards here and put one card in the envelope, and I'm telling you, these cards are awful. They're awesome too. I mean, you've got Aurora auto rookie. You've got a that's the what I showed you the other day. Shohei Ohtani PSA 10, or no, it's GMA 10. There's a Rico Dowdle auto. I mean, these things are loaded. Keyshawn Boot auto. Here's an old Ted Williams 54 Fleer or whatever it is. Check the DeAndre Swift patch out. That's an RPA DeAndre Swift. But anyway, so I'm trying to decide, do we want to do just a chase piece to where all these right here are in an envelope, and we open up, if it's got a number on the back, it'll correspond with one of these. So like, let's say it's got a number 15 on the back, and then Bo Nix 3-color patch rookie has a 15 on the back. That is yours. If you flip it over and there's nothing on it, you only get this card, that's it. Or the other option is to build this with like a $6 envelope series or $10 envelope series with chase pieces in it on its own, and then do stuff like this at like $4 and $5, do like a Junior Series mini, like $5 a spot to chase these cards. I mean, I've got a nasty Jalen Hurts 3-color patch, stuff like that. That is a psychedelic number to 4 or 5. And like I said, you see the Bo Nix, Brady's, Brock Purdy's PSA 9s. So again, let me know if y'all want to do like a $5 Junior Series and chase those sweet cards. If you'd rather have like a chase series where you're looking for a decal, or how you want to do it. I want to know y'all's opinion because that's what I'm going to build. But anyway, you see what's in Junior's cards. All right, we got the sign hats, Junior's cards. All right, this is vintage baseball. This is the only one I have left. It's down to $58 a spot. Chris Pine's getting 2 spots on it. 3 spots to close the vintage. Let's see. What's next? Iconic Football Division. There's 5 boxes left. We are due a damn monster. We have not hit a chase piece out of this yet. We are due one. I do have 1 Signature Series comic left. That's it tonight. I've got to make a big order on Monday, so we're going to have it. We're going to go all night long. We're going to take off, get Jeremiah in his damn socks tonight and have some fun. So I can get a big old order coming in Monday. All right, so anyway, 6 spots left on the only comic I have. Pokemon. This is, you pick between Limited or Thunderbolt. Full-size helmet. It's all random now. There's no pick one, get one. You get however many spots you want. Again, there's 17 helmets right now. 4, 8, 12, 15, 17 helmets. There are 6 flex sitting with them. I do have 5 helmets coming in. As soon as they come in, they'll go on the wall to backfill. What is a flex coming in? So I'll be adding flex along with it. None of the flex are weak, I'm telling you. They're all big hits. And then the multi-sport jersey series. Right now, my goal is to tell you nothing. I wanted to see how it does without telling you any headliners, because I think it'll be more fun than you knowing all of them. But not only that, there's a piece that I'm not going to tell you about. All I'm going to tell you is it's not a jersey. Again, helmet's $18 a piece. Jerry Rice camo is in here. That's correct. Emmitt Smith ripped painted flex is in here. Rave McConkey's in here, inscribed. Brett Favre painted flex is in here. I keep going. It's just ridiculous. But again, the Bart Starr football, I cannot believe it's still sitting here at $12 with 10 other signatures. I'll bring it closer and show it to you in a minute. All right, we have Doc with the Cardinals. Jeremiah Falcons, KAPETRSN, first time breaking with us, has the Baltimore Ravens. Good luck to you, and I hope you have a great time tonight. And again, if you were on, you've seen all the other breaks that we have tonight. All you got to do is just type in the chat if you're unable or not sure how to do it. Just sign in to YouTube, and then right below the screen, you'll see where it says live chat. Click that, and that should open you up to where you can chat with us. And we do Venmo. We do Venmo, Cash App. They're both at the top of the screen. And we all, I don't do PayPal unless I have to, but there is a fee added to it. All right, Moscow Bay Sports with the Buffalo Bills. In Sal with the Panthers. Jason F. with the Bears. Irishman Sports Cards with the Bengals. Widowmaker 10 with the Browns. Cheers, sir. Love you, brother. BDSCHLOEMER with the Cowboys. Tie Patch with the Broncos. In Blue Heaven is in the house with the Lions. Supra Z28441 with the Packers. Welcome back, sir. Dixon 6 with the Texans. Doc M with the Colts. Jaguars. Nick Sal. Doc M with the Chiefs. BDSCHLOEMER with the Raiders. Jago, welcome back. I just now realized I put you in smaller letters. Let me fix that for you, sir. Jago, 3363 is in the house. BDSCHLOEMER with the Rams. Dolphin fan with the Dolphins. Charlene Anderson with the Vikings. BDSCHLOEMER with the Patriots. Tomahawk Kid with the Saints. BDSCHLOEMER in the house with the Giants. Doc M with the Jets. Tomahawk. He is in the house with the Eagles. Charlene Anderson 0 with the Steelers. BDSCHLOEMER with the 49ers. Ivan Mott 31 with the Seahawks. Rice all 36 with the Bucks. Ivan Mott 31 Titans and Commanders goes to Dolphin fan. And like I said, trust me on this. Right now there's 12 authentic is what I actually recounted. 12 authentic, 10 custom. And the other box is not considered a jersey, so that'll be box 13. But the headliners in there, they're always big: football, baseball, basketball, hockey. All right, let's go. All right, so here is the display case, and if you win this and you don't want the case, this is fine with me because, like I said, I'm scared about shipping it, but it will be protected as best I can. But there's no way that I'm going to be able to say, okay, if it breaks, I'll buy you a new one, because it is glass, and I'm going to, if y'all know how I pack, I'll do my damnedest. All right, the Ernie Davis Award. Some of you probably heard of that award, and this is a JSA letter of authenticity that come with it. And I'm going to touch the green, not the signatures. So this was the Ernie Davis Award. And if you notice, it even has the booklet from wherever somebody was at the award show. I did not open it up, but that is the booklet that comes with it. You've got Bart Starr dead center. Beautiful signature. There's Jim Plunkett. Beautiful signature. And some of these names I don't remember. I had to look them up, but there's some more. And I'll read them off. Maybe some of you know them all, or some of them, or most of them. But like I said, Bart Starr covers it all. And then I got to show you a picture in a little bit. I've got a Jets #3 Super Bowl signed by like 30 dames. And it's a big framed picture coming in. And Joe Namath is dead center of it. It is disgusting. But anyway, on this one, you've got the Ernie Davis Award signed by Bart Starr, Jim Plunkett, Jim Taylor. And so Bart Starr's deceased, Jim Taylor's deceased, Tommy McDonald's deceased, Fuzzy Thurston is deceased, Andy Robustelli is deceased, Chuck Merson, Steve Owens, Carol Dale, and there's one more auto on there, and I don't know who it is. It's not wrote on the JSA letter. But anyway, it is an amazing football, and I promise you, y'all should be able to tell that I only charge you what I get in it, but a little bit. $12 a piece for a Bart Starr football is a steal. That's easily a $500 football minimum, if not more. I'd say most of them sell for around 7 or 8, so I would say probably 600 to be generous, but 500 easily. And the helmet. Let's go! And if y'all notice, I did add a couple more big cards in here. And I don't have one tonight, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a trade pack together. Instead of, oh, this is your trade piece or whatever, I'm going to make a trade pack. So if you ever pull a card you don't want, I'm going to give you an option to take a trade pack. And it could be better and it could be worse. But I'm gonna do that, and it's not going to be fun. It'll give you a little chance to gamble or whatever. And it ain't going to be no dogs, I can tell you that. It's going to be really sweet, but it may not be a $300 card or a $200 card. It may not even be a $100 card. But it's going to be a high-end piece, or a nice piece. But anyway, if you ever pull a card you don't want, I'll have an envelope starting on Tuesday. Hey, let's trade it out. And I might have 2 or 3 let you choose from them. And they'll have room on their trade, and they'll be taped up. All right, here we go. Box 5 of 100 out of the first round edition. I did see Legendary come back out. No, I seen the Immortal come back out. Unfortunately with Immortal, I know we pulled a Bengals Flex the other day, and I love it. Unfortunately with Immortal, I'm not going to ever make my money out of those. I'm going to lose money on those just because of the price, the fees, selling fees and all that. But it's fine. I will still promise to do those some. I just can't do them every single break. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. So first round edition, feels like we got us an authentic, a big old heavy one in here, hopefully. Yes, sir, we do have an authentic. All right, let's see where this one goes to. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, click, 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 click. Oh, not a bad one. So this is a old, the back, I don't know what you call this one. The Proline style helmet. So Proline Clemson, Beckett certified. So this is what they wore back in the day. So it is a period correct helmet for Clemson at this one. So DeAndre Hopkins, Clemson, and a lot of Tiger fans out there. So Clemson Tigers, DeAndre Hopkins. And so this will go where he's currently at. And I know he's playing pretty well. I want to say, no, I'm wrong. Kansas City's popping in my head. I don't think that's right. So DeAndre Hopkins is on the board, and I will have everything shipped out Monday. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Jason said, it is at Baltimore. Thank you, brother. That's yeah, I was thinking, I don't know why I had to, Kansas City, man. That's where he was at before. Yeah, I knew he was up there because. All right, DeAndre Hopkins, just so everybody can see it. Football reference is Baltimore Ravens. And Jeff, thank you, sir. Big time on that one. Baltimore is first time breaking with us. And never broke before with Knuckleheads. Boom shakalaka. KAPETRSN. First time breaking with Knuckleheads. Congratulations. All right, so congratulations on that one. And again, we have one more of these. And that was stupid both times. If let's just see. If they're not, I'm gonna put I'll put one immortal in there between them. And I'm gonna order a Ballers, a Sluggers, and a case hit on Monday also. There we go. So first round is there, Immortal is there. So no legendary helmets are there. So here's the Elite Series. Let me know if this looks better than the first round, because I know some people don't like college as much. Here's the Elite Series. You got Patrick Mahomes, Drake May, Justin Jefferson, digital camo, Jonathan Taylor, Ashton Genty, Baker Mayfield, Bo Nix, Jamar Chase, Jordan Love. Those are just some of your headliners out of the Elite Series. If y'all like that better than the ones that have the college helmets, let me know and I'll get that one instead until the Legendary come back. Or if you want me to try Steel City and all that, I will. Yeah, see, here's the only problem with this. It's $650 for me up front. Not counting all the fees and all that. That's just why it's really hard for me to buy those. But if they still have some Monday, I'll buy one of these and I'll buy maybe Elite and then one in first round. First round's got some big hits too, though. You got Josh Allen with a visor, Barkley, Penn State, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Jaden Daniels, Abdul Carter, Justin Jefferson, Travis Hunter, Bo Nix, Oregon, Deion Sanders. So it's up to y'all, whichever one y'all like. But maybe Monday we won't have that issue anyway. All right. I'm going to write down the things I've got to. If there's something you see you want, please just tell me in the chat. We'll lock and load. All right, I'll do this real quick, and then I'll put these in. I've got about 5 on my phone I've got to put in. So we've got the Bart Starr signed football, the autographed signed hats, and again, Griffey, Barkley, Paul Smith, and I can't remember the name I told you a minute ago. Shoops. They're all still in play, but one of the boxes has 2 hits in it. All 3 hats were left on the board. Juniors card series. Again, y'all have seen what's in here. If this don't sell, I can't never put another big card here because I spent a shit ton on these. Every card here is massive. Vintage baseball, 3 left to close it. Iconic division break. Again, this has 2,000 cards in it, but the ceiling is 20 grand. We have one signature series comic in play. 6 spots left. Pokemon, you pick the one you want. And I'm going to open this one up because I went and looked at some of the hits come out of these. And I think if we try one of these, I think you will absolutely love it. So it's $4 a spot. That is it. We're going to do $4 a spot on it. And I'm breaking even. So here's what I'm going to ask you. You can either winner takes the whole box or somebody gets the pack and somebody gets the graded card. So that way you have 2 chances to hit it $4. And so what we'll do is if it's Charizard, the letter C will get it. So it'll go back to a letter break. And if it's the Pokemon pack is, let's say, Summer Skies, the first word in the pack will be the letter. So it'll be S. So Summer Skies will get the pack and C will get the Charizard. If y'all want to do it that way, that's great. If you want to do $4 a spot, that's great. Or if you want me to bury it, I'll do that. Whatever you want me to do. So $4 a spot, winner takes all, or first letter of the last name. Full-size helmet, 17 boxes, 6 flex, Jerry Rice digital, not a flex in there. Marshawn Lynch is in here, all kinds of big hits. And then a brand new multi-sport series, which is beyond loaded. All right, let's go. Elliott with 3 on the full size. Stephen McCool with 2. And like I said, if multi-sports start to get slow, then I will go ahead and go ahead and let you know the chase pieces. The one piece I'm not going to tell you unless it just becomes I have a choice. All right, 2 multi-sports for Jason F. Two juniors. Two juniors on number 2. And 2 multi-sport on number 2. Oh yeah, Greg Bogle meant for me to ask y'all, I forgot. 49ers jersey, Nick Bosa. He hit the Nick Bosa 49ers custom jersey. He's an Eagles fan. He want to know if there's anybody that would be interested. If so, just let me know. I can send you his number. Oh, and Mordecai said he figured out how to change the screen name. If anybody wants to know, let me know, and he can tell you how to change your name on the YouTube if you want. That is everything that's in my phone. I'm going to go straight down the list, roll the dice, and break something. Greg Bogle with 3 multi-sports on the first. I got 3 there. Let me take that one back off. So that one needs to go away. Jason needs to go on this one. Greg Bogle goes on the first. Got you, Greg. Thank you, sir. Ryan with 1 signature series comic. Two full size and 2 multi sports. All right, so the first multi sport is full. Appreciate you guys. Dale Cray with 2 hats. Jeremiah with 1. Jeremiah is back. One Bart Starr for Jeremiah. One hat, 1 full size for Tom. Got you, Tom. Thank you, brother. And again, I will be shipping everything Monday, guys. Sorry for the delay. I should have shipped yesterday. Should have been it, but I just couldn't do it with Thanksgiving and stuff. So I will have it shipped out Monday morning. It's about halfway filled right now. Let's see. Modis with 2 full size. I'm telling you, you will not find a helmet series like this. And I promise you, wait till you see the ones I've been picking up. I've been making sure they're ones that exactly y'all want. I've been doing a lot better. I was buying in bulk, and so sometimes, I had to take whatever I had to get, or what I could get, rather. But now what I'm doing is I'm able to be a little more picky and pick stuff for you. So I think you're going to be happier and happier as the season this keeps going. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Maldives, I got you on the 2 full sizes. Thank you, sir. 1 multi-sport on number 2. 1 Pokemon. Oh, that's the $4 Pokemon. Again, you will get, somebody will win the card, which is graded, and somebody will get a pack of cards. So you have 2 things to open out of that box. And like I said, they're either $60 all day long on eBay, $50, $60 every day of the week. Jeff Johnson with Ford Jr. Jeremiah with 2. One for Rocco. Gino's in the house. One for Davian. Davian, what's up, buddy? Happy Friday. Kylie, happy Friday to you. And boom, shakalaka. Hello, Harmony. Davian is on the board. Kylie is on the board. Harmony is in the house. Jamie with 2 multi-sports on number 2. Got you, Jamie. Thank you, sir. All right, so you like the chase with a sticker on the back of the card? All right, I'll set that up then. Jeremiah, did you want the $4 pack? So let me show you what that one is. So the $6 is the one we always do. Easy. So this is the $6 Pokemon here. Out of Hit Parade, you pick between that or the Thunderbolt. This is the last vintage baseball that I have. The Legend Series. Definitely want to pull that one. And then I have these mystery gems. This comes with a graded Pokemon, 10s also, and I've heard there's some monster hits in them. And then you get a pack of cards. So we can do it one of 2 ways. There's a blue and a green. You can do it one of 2 ways. The winner, like we do on Pokemon, you get the entire box sealed. You can use it as a Christmas gift, stocking stuffer, or $4 each. Or what we can do is $4 each. If it's a Charizard or a Pikachu, the letter P gets the graded card. And then like that says Skyridge. So then the letter S would get the pack of cards. There'd be 2 winners. Or again, we can do it where winner takes all, $4 each. So let me know if you want the $4 or the $6 Pokemon, brother. I'll put it on the 6 until you let me know. I want to do one of those $4 boxes. I just want to see what I can pull you out of there. Oh, not that. Sorry. You said we're going to use Maddie. Maddie's on the board. Jamie with 3. Jason with an iconic. Mott with an iconic. Mo D's with the Signature Series comic. Three Pokemon for Ivan. One iconic for Mo D's. Mo D's. Three Pokemon for Imot. I think I got. Did I do that already? Yeah, I did that. I skipped somebody. So 4. Jamie. I skipped Jamie's. Nope, I got Jamie. I think I'm good. All right, Doc M on iconic. Elliot, I've got your 3 full size already. I got them in already, sir. Let me know if you want that for the next one, if you want to hold off till I open it. However you want to do it, sir. Jeff Johnson is on the board for the full size. Elliot with one more comic. Jeremiah with another full size. Jeremiah, okay, never mind. I thought I already had you one for one. I'm Mott with 2. Mordecai 1. Doc M 1. Like I said, you've got the Emmitt Smith painted flex up well over $1,000. You've got the painted Brett Favre flex, I'd say right at $1,000 or a little bit better. You've got the Ladd McConkey Rave flex inscribed. You've got 3 other flex that you don't know about yet. And you've got the Marshawn Lynch Super Bowl helmet. You've got the digital Jerry Rice, and then a lot more. Nick Salem with 1 full size. Jamie with a signature comic. Got you, sir. Mo D's going to do 1 Pokemon for Wyatt, and that'll close the first Pokemon. My Scout Day Sports with 3 helmets. And Donovan, I'll put you on the next one, sir. We should open it pretty soon. We've been open at least 2 a night, sometimes 3. Good day. I give up. All right, My Scout Day Sports. D. Good grief. 1, 2, and 3. So that's full. I'm going to open up the next full size. If anybody wants to start getting on it, let me know. We'll get it filled a little quicker. And there's some sweet NBA jerseys in the series this series. The NBA series, there are some sweet NBA jerseys. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you they're all authentic, but they're licensed or not. But with some of the names you're going to see, it don't matter. Jeremiah said, he said, good God, sir, what did you do to me? Dan, we're filling up the second helmet, sir. If you'd like to get a spot, just let me know. All right, right, so I have the $4 spot. Let me know if y'all want to do one of those. All right, the banker is in the house. Okay, so the $4 box. If you want a spot on the $4 box, please do me a favor. Type in Pokemon, $4. You get the graded Pokemon and the sealed pack that's inside, and I'll ship it sealed unless you tell me to open it. Yep, so you get the whole Pokemon box. I got 4 of them at $4 a piece. Matter of fact, we'll do 20 spots instead of 22. So that's $80 total. I ship it. It is what it is. Greg, I got you on the multi-sports earlier, sir. You should be good to go. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. You got it, sir. Brett's in the house with 3 on the signed hat. So, Brett, let me know, sir. I can give you 1 on the first one. And that'll give you that 1 spot and 2 on the next. Or if you'd rather, I can put all 3 on the next one, brother. Just let me know how you want me to do it. Dan, you absolutely can, sir. I'll give you 2 spots right now, brother. Dan Jones is in the board. Did everybody have a great Thanksgiving? I hope you did. Everybody ate a lot. Hopefully you hugged your family, told him you loved them. Hopefully you let God know you appreciate everything He gave you or gives you. I know I tell him thank you. All right, Dolphin fan with 3 multi-sports. Is everybody having screen issues and volume issues still? I can't believe these right here is not. This ain't going quicker than this. I mean, just because y'all see what's in there. So Brett, you've got 1 on the first one, 2 on the second one, sir, and you're gonna take 2 more spots on number 3. You got it, buddy. Jamie's gonna take 1 iconic. Dixon 6 with 2 full size on number 2. Jamie's going to do 5 spots on the $4 Pokemon. All right, so remember, winner takes all. So you get it sealed unless you tell me to open it, but you, just like the other one, you get the box and the pack sealed. And I said we were going to do only 20 spots. Let me delete the bottom 2 rows, or bottom 2 spots. So 20 spots total. Jeff Johnson with 2 on the iconic. And don't forget, legendary is vintage. And I think I showed you just in case. Here's what you got a chance to hit. 3 spots left to close it, if it's even still available anymore. Yep, there it is. These were $300 a pack when I bought it, but look what you can pull. A 1933 Sports King Gum Ty Cobb. A 57 tops PSA 6 Brooks Robinson. 54 tops SGC 3 Ernie Banks. 54 tops Willie Mays 4.5. A 70 Nolan Ryan. A Goody Jimmy Fox 1933. Duke Snyder 51 Bowman. 57 tops Ted Williams. Roberto Clemente. Sandy Koufax 61 tops. A 58 Aaron. And then, like I said, if you come down here, Mickey Mantle's in this series. We've already pulled 1. Pete Rose. There's a lot of them not even showed here. And that's the last one I have. Scout's going to take 3 full size on number 2. Got you, sir. Thank you, brother. Yeah, you asked for one spot, Mordecai. You're right here at the very top on Arizona, but I haven't randomized it yet. I don't have you a spot on number 2 yet. Mo D's with 1. Steven, what's up, buddy? And like I said, juniors cards, you've got Bo Nix, you've got Victor Wembanyama PSA 10s, you've got Marino Elway autos, football, baseball, basketball, Bo Jackson autos, I think. I mean, Drew, it's crazy. TLB cards with a full size. Elliott with 3. Got you. Thank you, sir. Okay, thank you, Brett. I got you, brother. Rob with 1 on the hat. So hat number 1 is closed. Hat number 2 is filling up. And like I said, the Barkley and the Griffey are pretty close in price-wise. And Mike Smith, I mean, he's not far off. He's a legend, too. Got you, Rob. Thank you, sir. 1 Bart Starr auto. I did, yes, sir. I'm out with a vintage baseball. Legends. 2 spots to close vintage. Okay, I missed that. Thank you. Mo D's 2 on the $4 Pokemon. All right, if anybody else wants the $4 Pokemon, remember you get a pack and a sealed, a graded Pokemon. No, sir, I'm shipping everything Monday. I apologize, I got a little behind. It will ship out Monday. I'm going to work on it Saturday and Sunday, and Monday morning I will take it straight to the post office. Mordecai, you asked for a full size, and I got you on it. I'm not sure what you're saying you missed. You said I'm too confused at how I missed out on stuff. You wanted 1 spot on the current football helmet. You're on the first one. Everything you asked for, you're on it. You haven't asked for a helmet for a number 2 yet. All right, Bart Starr autograph football. 3, 6, 8, 11, about 15, 14 spots left on the football. First hat is full. Let me write this down so I know which way we're going to break. Dolphin fan with 2 Bart Starrs. Thank you, brother. Two hats. This is hat number 2. Got you, brother. Junior's card, again, let's get this off. Like I said, I've showed you what's in there. I mean, it's big card after big card after big card. There's 400, 300, 300, 300, 300, 250, 250 out the butt. I mean, Wembanyama, PSA 10 rookies. First junior is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots away. 2 spots on the vintage baseball. 1 spot on iconic. Signature series comic, 2 spots away. The first Pokemon is full. The banker is on the $6 Pokemon. Mo D's, I got you 2 on the $4 one, and Jamie, I've got you on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. Yes, sir, you did ask for 5. Sorry about that. And again, winner takes the entire box, and you get to pick which box you want. And again, it's only 20 spots instead of 22. Jason's going to close iconic number 1. Thank you, brother. Full size number 1 is full. Full size number 2 is well over halfway filled. multi-jersey number 1 is full, and number 2 is about halfway filled. Yeah, it's exactly halfway filled. IMOT with full on the $4 comic. Rod with 1. Nick Saylor with 1 full size on number 2. Got you, brother. Thank you, sir. Good luck, buddy. All right, let's roll the dice. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Five or higher, lock and load. All right, 7's going to be our number tonight. And I think if anybody was asking, actually, never mind. You know, we'll just see. Let's go. All right, all 32 are on the board. Let's go, let's go. Let's shuffle up and deal. How many times? 7, 7, 7. Ding, 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 ding. Good luck, everybody. Stephen McCool is at the top. 16 is Mo Deeves. Elliot is at the top, and Elliot is at the bottom. TLV cards on the $4 Pokemon. 2 of them. One for Davian. 1 for Kaylee. And you know we gotta go boom, boom, shaka, shaka, lock, lock, lock up. Harmony, that was for you. All right, 3 spots left on the $4 Pokemon. And Rob with 1 on the second multi-sport. All right, 40-second trade timer starts now. All right, let's go, let's go. We do have a trade on the board. If that pops up, we will make sure we fix that. All right, so again, 4, 8, 12, 17 boxes should be on the board. Here we go. Yep, all 17 on the board. Like I said, I got 4 or 5 coming in. So when those come in, they'll go back on the shelves with it. One is a flex that'll go in, and you're going to love them all. Like I said, I'm trying to be a little more picky than the ones I picked this time. All right, here we go. 7 is our number. Top spot is the one we're going to break. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, let's go. Let's go. Anybody wants on that vintage, you got a chance to pull about a $3,500 or $4,000 hit out of that one. And we did pull the Ty Cobb out of the last series. He's already got it in the mail. That thing was nasty pretty. I did say box 2, right? Yeah. All right, let's go. Here we go. Man down. Sit, boo crap. Okay, everybody. Box number 2 is on the board. This is a pretty helmet. I like it. Again, it's not his current team. This is a helmet that can easily be switched over to his current team with the decals. But I just thought it was a beautiful helmet, and hopefully you like it as much as I do. And I think I was telling y'all, this is what I was going to tell you about. I want to see what come out first. I think there's one more helmet left that I can think of that is not current team. Everything else is going to be your current team, or they're going to be retired with that team and stuff like that. So it's still a nice helmet, so I'm not trying to knock it by no ways. But like I said, I had a conversation with somebody who said if I can help, on the filler-wise, no more teams if I can help it when they're not playing on the current team if they're still active. So going forward, that's what I've been doing, and I think you'll be really happy going forward with the helmets. I'm trying to pick you a little bit better pieces since instead of having me buy 20 or so to make a series for you, now I can be a little more selective in what I put on the shelves. All right, here we go. It is a beautiful helmet, though. I think somebody will love it. But again, it's being lunar with a black signature, so it's not hard to, if you wanted to change this. All right, here we go. Good luck. How about a lunar with a orange visor? Beautiful visor. Beautiful helmet. I like it. Hopefully you do. Chicago Browns. Got a little mark on the sticker there. Anyway, Chicago Browns, Beckett certified. How about a little Nick Chubb action? So Cleveland Browns are on the board with a really nice visor. And I think, like I said, I think there's one more left, and everybody else is going to be your bigger hits. So now we've got 16 helmets, 6 flex sitting on the wall, 16 helmets. All right, here we go. Cleveland Browns go to Stephen McCool is on the board with a hit. So, Stephen, congratulations, sir. And I watched him win this year. Where's he at now? Y'all know my brain. I can't remember Jack anymore. All right, Steve McCool is on the board. Jeff Johnson with 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left on the next helmet. Houston, that's right. Cali Traveler 1. But anyway, like I said, I'm more selective in what I'm picking up now, and I can be because I'm not trying to have so many helmets here at all times. All the helmets coming in, I think, are your A-tier stars. One's a chrome. But anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 helmet, 8 spots left to close it. But again, I don't care where you go, who you break with, you're not going to have the odds of hitting these big flex like this out of a 23 helmet series. So just remember that. In reality of, we started with a 23 helmet series to hit a ripped painted Emmitt Smith, a Ray Lab McConkey, a painted Brett Favre, a digital camo Jerry Rice. These are all headliner pieces. There's 3 more flexes that you don't know about, and they're all big hits. There is Marshawn Lynch. It's just crazy. All right, here we go. All 22 on the board. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Last roll. Mick Johnson is at the top. Skylar Gilbert at the bottom. Scout is at the top. And Ricesaw at the bottom. All right, first multi-sport of the series. Are you ready? Let's go. I have not just yet, but I probably could. Is that a request or is that a worry? I don't know if I made the noise or if it was just a chair. Did I make a noise? All right, here we go. Oh, 22 on the board. Shuffle up, and deep. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Last roll. Greg Vogel, you sir at the top. Ricesaw 36 at the bottom. Moscow Day Sports and Mick Johnson. Let's go a double deuce and 1. All right, and hang on 1 second because I just now remembered. I think there's a spot on my phone I forgot to give somebody. Yeah, when you asked, I thought maybe you was concerned about it a little bit. Uh-oh. He's going to be going for a few minutes, boys and girls. In the interim, I'm going to sing for you. All right, 2 hats for Matt Man. 2 juniors cards for Matt Man. Only 5 cards left on junior, and you know what we got a chance to pull? Sorry, guys. I was that order that I didn't put through. I was sending him a message because I did not mean to leave on there the hit parade cards. And so let me ask y'all a question. When I order, would y'all like to have more of those hit parade cards? We could do them at $6 a piece. I don't really want to do them. I need to be doing them at 7, but I looked at it. If I do them at 6, it's fine. If y'all want to do them at that price, just let me know. I'll get us another 1 or 2 of them. Mo Deeves, you should have a. I thought you had a. Didn't you ask for a junior, Mo Deeves? Jason's on number 2. Mo Deeves, let me know if you're supposed to have one. I think you are, sir. Multi-sport. Yeah, you're on the second multi-sport, Mo Deeves. I don't have you on a junior. I do have you on Pokemon. All right, so Mick Johnson, I owe you a junior, and I'm waiting on Mo Deeves to let me know if I owe him one. I think I do. I'll put him in, and then if not, I'll take it back off in a second. I can go back up and look in a minute. Brett's going to take 2 juniors. Alpha Trail, what's up, buddy? Let me look at that chat real quick. Modiz, let me see if you did ask for it. I thought you did. I just missed it somehow. 1 full size. One Pokemon for the banker. 1 Pokemon for Wyatt. Maybe not. 1 Signature Series comic. 2 full sizes. Yep. 2 full size, 1 junior, 1 multi-sport, 1 Pokemon. Yep. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you're good. I got you on there now. Thank you for catching that, buddy. All right, so junior number 1 is full. Junior number 2, let's go. Let's get it on. All right, where are we at? I'm lost in... There we go. All right, brand new series. Let's lock it out. Let's go. Let's go. So we just opened up helmet number 2. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. All 22 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up 7 times. Last roll, good luck. Box number 9. All right, first one of the break. Or the series, I mean. Here we go. All right. I do think you're gonna like the headliners I picked out for the jerseys, but you're gonna love the other box in here if whenever we pull it. When that box comes open, again, it's not a jersey, so hopefully you're not upset with it. I don't think you will be. All right, let's go. Box number 9. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. How about a little Teddy Bruschi action? Anybody like a cold brewski every once in a while? I want a cold brewski. How about Nike? It's a Nike on field. Teddy Bruschi. Beckett certified. We are all Patriots. So Patriots on field Nike. Teddy Bruschi. Not a bad way to start the New Jersey series out. All right, let's see who's got the letter B. Just sitting around flicking the bean. My Scout Day Sports is on the board. Scout, nice pull, sir. We're going to take that one off the board. And let's go with Doug. What's up, brother? DTNERD is on the board with 2 full sizes, not multi-sport, sorry. Again, there's a lot of really nice basketball jerseys, big hits basketball jerseys in multi-sport as well. Hockey is in there, and I just remembered I missed somebody else's. Good grief, I did horrible tonight. I should be fired. Doug, I got your 2 spots. Thank you, sir, and good luck. Mr. Arsenal Ace is on the board, and he's got 1 of those and 1 multi-sport jersey. If y'all want to get another multi-sport off, let me know. Mick Johnson with 2. Dixon 6 with 3. Thank you, brother. Four spots left on. He's a chugga. Come on, ride that dragon. 4 spots on the next multi-sport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left on the jersey. My Scout Day Sports with 3 multi-sports. Nick Nack with a full size. Elliot with a multi-sport. All right, so the next multi-sport is locked and loaded. Let's see. That's number 2. Hang on 1 second. Let me check somebody's something real quick. I think I hit 3 spots as well. Man, I suck tonight. Let me see. I want to make sure this don't screw nobody up. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the next multi-sport. Oh, how did I do with that? One with Jeff Johnson. Got you, brother. All right, I think that's it. All right, let's go do a junior. Let's go. Multi-sport is full. If anybody wants on that next multi-sport, let me know. Full size 3, 4, 5 spots to fill. And we're going ahead to junior right now. The Pokemon $4 spot is 3 spots away from filling, $4 each. Two spots left on the helmet. All right, multi-sport. Jamie, do you want me to go ahead and open a new one up and put you on that one, or just hang on a second, sir? So I'll go ahead and open it up. So anyway, this is the next Pokemon $4 box. I've only got 4 of these. That's it. And like I said, he mailed me these from Texas. I don't have any more of them, but he looked them up, was finding out what they were pulling. He said that definitely something that he thought we could pull something really good out of here for y'all guys. All right, so Jamie with 2 more. Oh, I'm sorry, that goes to Harmony. So Harmony with 2 on the next one. Wyatt is in the house. Dolphin fan with a full-size spot. Thank you, sir. 1 spot to fill on the helmet. All right, let's go do Junior. And again, vintage is 2 spots away. Big hits in there. Your legends of the vintage era. We opened the other one the other day, and it was a it was Mickey Mantle, Hank Aaron, Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays is what we pulled, I think. All right, here we go. All 22 are on the board. We're gonna shuffle up and deal 7 times. Good luck. All right, all 7 on the board. Matt Man is at the top. 11 is Jason F. Skylar Gilbert and Rocco. All right, we will run a fill on that last vintage if it doesn't get filled before now and then. Thank you, brother. Good luck, sir. 1 spot to close. All right, here we go. All right, so 1, 2. Oh, sorry. And I probably won't have any more here for a while. I went and found a couple more big ones come in, and I wanted to make sure I put them in. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 1 through 29. The worst card in here, and I'll tell you what it is. The worst card in here is the, and it's not a bad card, but the worst card in the whole series will probably end up being the Minnesota Vikings, that vintage hit. I can't think of his name. What was the quarterback's name? My brain went farted. I'm sorry. Y'all seen it before, but that's probably by far the worst card in the series. And that's not a bad card to hit. Frank Tarkenton. All right, here we go. Are you ready? This thing here is nasty. This is a beautiful card. And like I said, I think what I'm going to do is, going forward, I'm going to have an envelope. And if you want me to do it now, I know which ones I'm going to put in there. I'll build an envelope, and that way you can make a trade piece if you don't want this one. And if you ever make a trade piece, your card will become the new trade piece later on. But you have the ability to go after one of the trade envelopes. All right, here we go. Somebody will like this, but I'll take it right back. This will go on my PC, honestly. Check this out. Impeccable. Y'all know how expensive impeccable stuff is. Impeccable. Lamar Jackson, 3-color patch to 12 of 25. And like I said, you know how expensive impeccable is? I've seen a patch that was nowhere near as nice as this for over $200. So impeccable, I think it's like $1,000 a box. You're chasing the gold and the silver. And that is Lamar Jackson. Lamb Jack, the letter J. Mo D, what a big old monster. And Mo D's, if everybody is okay with it, if you want to trade for that Fran Tarkenton grade card, the old one, I would be more than happy to do that for you if you want to make that your trade piece. If not, I'm not trying to pressure you, but I know you like Minnesota, so I thought I'd offer that one. All right, Mo D's with Lamb Jack, the 25. Beautiful card. But what I've got here is about every rookie you can think of. Victor Wembanyama Green is in there, PSA 10. And it keeps going and going. Like I said, y'all have seen a little bit of this, but y'all haven't seen them all. All right, Uptowns are in there. All right, next junior's wide open. If y'all want to do it again, let's do it. Let's see if I can't pull you one of them big old hits. $400 cards easily in there. All right, so if anybody wants on junior again, let me know. Let's go do the hat. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, all 30 are on the board. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 3 boxes up top. Let me know which one you want between the 3 once we flip it. 6, and the last row is 6 at 7. Dixon 6 on the board. Off the Trail Photography is on the board. Now, like I said, as far as value, the Barkley and the Griffey are pretty much about the same price. It just depends on which one you like better for your PC or a trade piece, whichever one, you know. All right. We'll let the timer roll. Let me know, let me know. Clock is rolling. Oh, yeah, you got 2 PSA 10 Cooper flags in there. I forgot those things are big old hits, too. Emmitt Smith, rookie auto. Drew Brees auto. You've seen the Fran Tarkenton, haven't you? If you have, I won't try to find it. I think you've seen it. Jaden Daniels PSA 10 Prism. These are ridiculous. Hell, it might not even have it in here. I thought it was in here. It may not be in here right now. Anyway, like I said, I offered it. I'll find it if you decide you want it. But I don't feel it in there, so it may not even be in here right now. Alright, anyway. Let's go. Alright, 3 boxes up top. 1 on the first, 2 in the middle, 3 in the back. Oh, that's because it's over here. I see it right here. I thought it was in the envelope. 1962 Fran Tarkenton. It's well over $100 card, too. It's like $130, $140. That's a nice piece. So, Fran Tarkenton, PSA 2. That's his, I'm pretty sure that's his rookie, right? 1962 Fleer. Or, yeah, 62 Tops. I'm pretty sure that's his rookie card. But anyway, that is, I just seen it sitting over there in the box. Alright, box number 3, let's go! Let's see what we got. Mo D's pulls far. Mo D gets it hot. Let's see, I got a heat coming off of Mo D's. I mean, Dwayne. He's a. All right, Dwayne, let's see if you pull some heat, sir. Let's go. Let me double check before I open it. Make sure I read it right. All right. Yep. All right, here we go. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. It's a nice one. It's old vintage snapback. That's a big one. How about Charles Barkley? Charles Barkley, Houston Rockets. And again, this is a sample hat. This is not a hat that was ever produced. You see the sample stamp right there? JSA certified. Charles Barkley. Sir, Charles Barkley on the board. That's a nice one there. Let's see who's got the Houston Rockets. All right, the Rockets go to Imot on the board with a big old hit. Imot, congratulations, sir. Ivan, you had the Seattle Mariners and the Rockets. I hear you, brother. All right, let me take that off the board. Scout, let me do 5 first. I've always got to do 5 at the max, and then as soon as I do your 5, I'll put you in the rest of them, sir, if there's any left. Okay? You'll get what's left at the very end. All right, Scout with 5. Nick Nack with 2. You've got how many right now? 1, 2, 3. I can give you 2 at the moment. Hang on 1 second, brother. Brett with 5. No, I'm sorry, Brett with 3. And Dwayne, I can give you the last 3, sir. I was trying to be fair to everybody like always. Now, Scout, let me ask you a question, sir. Do you want your other 5 on the last one? So you know you're either going to pull a Mike Smith Nike or a Griffey Jr. And then there's another hat floating around as well. So, Scott, if you want them on there, I'm not trying to pressure you. I'll just let you know that would be your option on the other 5 if you would like them, sir. All right, Bart Starr autograph football. I cannot believe Bart Starr autograph anything is still floating around, especially for $12. 3, 7, 10, 12 spots on Bart Starr autograph football with 10 signatures in it. That's crazy. Side hat number 2 is full. Junior is wide open, and again, you got multiple $300, $400 cards in here. Shedeur Sanders autograph just come in. I put it in there. You've got Ashton Gentry RPA. Jonathan Taylor RPA to 99. I mean, this thing, like I said, this box is loaded. Let's see, Vintage Baseball, 1 spot away from filling. Oh, no, I think, Brett, you filled it up, did you, brother? Thank you, Brett. Appreciate you, sir. Our first iconic is full. Our signature series signature comic has 2 spots left, so you know for a fact that it's going to be a graded comic that is autographed. And hopefully I'll pull you one that's got a little gold ticket to go with it. So I don't have the Hit Parade card right now, but like I said, if you look at what the ones that are coming in the series, you're looking at case hit after case hit after case hit. That Aiden Hutchinson is absolutely a nasty sparkle. Rocco, Gino. Give me 1 second. Look something up real quick. Stop. All right. I'll flip this over real quick. So here's what I was going to show you real fast. So like I said, Junior Series now it's way past what I've ever built. Because I'm going straight big, all of them. I'm trying not to have any of my series anymore weak, or try to make it up. So once you flip the screen over, these are just a couple. They're all like this, by the way. Almost every one of them are like this style that I'm showing you. And I'm not trying to oversell it. I'm just trying to show you this is what you're looking at in this. That Dan Marino autograph is the 15. That Jahmyr Gibbs is about a $400 card. That is a PSA 10 Rookie Kings. Jahmyr Gibbs. That is the Blue Sky Refractor of Cooper Flagg. That right there is a monster hit. That's number to 50. CJ Stroud Rookie to 50. That is a big, big card. Joe Namath Auto Optic. You know that's a big card. Jonathan Taylor to 99. There's that John Elway Eye Black to 49. There's the Black Wave Cooper Flagg. There's a Dak Prescott to 49. Rookie patch auto Sam Laporta. That is one of the nastiest patch right there I've ever seen. I thought it was Hutchinson. It's Sam Laporta. There's the RPA of Shedeur Sanders. Ashton Gentry. There's Shedeur Sanders rookie auto, and then Victor Wembanyama. That's a 9, but there is a 10 floating around somewhere. And that's not all of them. That's just the ones I just grabbed real quick. All right, but those are all in Junior floating around. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go. We are due. Oh, I got 1 spot left on the helmet. Sorry. I'll give it 1 second. If anybody wants it, I'll run it. If not, I'll back out and we'll go do something. We'll go do the Pokemon card. My bad. Let's just back it out. All right, here we go. This is the $4 Pokemon first. So remember, whoever wins this will pick between the 4 boxes. And they look like they're blue and green to me. And remember, the winner takes all of it. And I'm going to send it to you sealed unless you say open it now. Modise, thank you, brother. Got you. Thank you, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to close. Jeff Johnson's going to close the full size. And Steven, I'm going to open up a brand new full size on the next one, sir. Let me know if you want me to put that over there for you. And by the way, you hit the first helmet tonight, Steven, if you didn't see it. One for Davian and one for Kylie. 1, 2, 3, 4 juniors to close. Like I said, yeah, there's no way you can miss on these. And Steven, I'll put your first helmet in the next break. Unless you tell me different, I'll take it off. Okay, sir? Ivan, I did not, brother. I'm sorry. I don't think so. No, sir, I did not. All right, this is the Bart Starr autographed football. 10 signatures on it. And I'm probably going to ship it to you in the display case. I just hope it gets there in one piece. But I may not be able to. I may put insurance on it, but I just may not be able to honor that just because I don't know how it's going to happen. But you know I'm going to package the crap out of it to keep it safe. But I've just never had any luck shipping anything like that without it getting cracked just from rattling around. It was a lunar, the white lunar helmet of Nick Chubb, Browns helmet with an orange visor. But you can easily change the decals if you want to change the helmet over. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots on the Bart Starr autographed football. And helmet number 3 is available. Let's go! Oh, that's what we're doing. Let me back up. I'm sorry. We are doing this. All right, all 20 spots are on the board. We're going to roll it 7 times. Top spot will pick whichever box they want. Here we go. Last roll. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck. Top spot, winner, winner. All right, I rolled it 7 times. Top spot will go to Imot is on the board. Imot, congratulations, brother. I'm going to take that one off the board. The next $4 Pokemon is up and running. If y'all want to run it, let me know. And let me let you know which ones you can pick through, sir. They might be the same colors, but anyway, they look blue and green to me. So let's just do this just to make sure. I think they're all the same. I think one way they're blue and one way they're green. So let's do this. 1 in the front, 4 in the back. And like I said, you got a chance to hit some big, big hits out of these. So 1 in the front, 4 in the back, Ivan. You let me know which box you want, sir. And again, I'll ship that sealed to you, sir. You can use it as a gift, or you can open it up when you get a chance. And if you tell me to open it, I will. All right. You got it, brother. All right, that will go to Imot, and I'll ship that Monday morning to you, sir. All right, we got 3 left. $4 each. Winner takes the whole box. Oh, he said open it. All right, here we go, brother. So again, these are all CGC graded. Look for random inserted CGC pristine tins. And then you also get a packet of Pokemon. So good luck, brother. Oh, I pull you something sweet as Hello Kitty. And the reason why I was telling you I thought they were blue and green, if you look at the box one color, it's blue. You look at it the other way in the light, it turns like a green color, aqua color. All right, brother, let's see what we got. He got all 4 of them that he could get for us, so hopefully I'll pull y'all something really nice out of these. That's what it's all about to me. CGC. Uh-oh, we got a Gem Mint 10 out the gate. Uh-oh, come on, biggin. Be a monster. Cerulege, Pokemon, Palladian Fates, Pokemon Day promo. It's a hologram, Gem Mint 10. So, Cerulege, Pokemon, Palladian Fates, numbered 40 and 91. I don't know what that means. And then it's Pokemon Day promo, Gem Mint 10. That's pretty sweet there. You want me to open the pack too, or send this to you? It is Scarlet and Violet Surging Sharks. So let me know on that. You want me to open that one, or would you ever send that to you sealed and let you open it? And that sparkles all the way around the border, by the way. That thing's pretty sweet. I just seen it sit there. There it goes. Oh, okay. All right, congratulations, sir. And again, I got 3 more packs. That's it. They're going $4 each, 20 spots total. That's all. Anybody wants to get it on? Let's get it on. The 3 spots are already on it. All right, here we go. All right, so again, you have the choice between Thunderbolt or Limited. All 22 are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. Top spot, you are the winner. Last roll, good luck, everyone. Top spot, winner. Survey says... All right, I rolled it 7 times. Top spot will go to... Wyatt is on the board. Congratulations, Wyatt. You, sir, are on the board. Your name is in the lights. Winner, chicken dinner. So, Moldives, let me know if you want box 1 or 2 in Thunderbolt or 1 in Limited. Moldives is 1 spot on the $4. And Moldy, I have you one for Wyatt already. Do you want a second one for Wyatt, or you want me to leave it like that right there, sir? So just let me know and I'll go get it. And then also 1 or 2 Thunderbolt or 1 Limited. Mr. Arsenal Ace, it's in the game. My brother, how are you, sir? All right, the limited is, do you want me to open it now or ship it to you sealed, sir? That's completely up to you. I can ship it to you sealed or open it now. All right, so there are 4 Iconics left, 2 Thunderbolts left, and I want to bring Vintage over. We'll do it next. And then 3 on the $4 Pokemon box. Yes, sir. All right, well, let's see what we got for him. Wyatt, you, sir, are on the board. Let's go, buddy. So, Wyatt, this box here is yours. Number 60 of 100. Survey says, come on, Wyatt. Tamper-proof seal is gone. Uh-oh. All right, good luck. Come on, golden ticket. Little first win mojo for Wyatt. What we got? All right, here we go. Wyatt, let's see what you got, sir. PSA. It's in a game. Pokemon PAR English Mint 9 Garchomp EX Special Illustration Rare. That's pretty cool there. Check that out. It's got like a tornado swirl or whatever in it. That's pretty cool there. So Wyatt, that's all yours, buddy. Congratulations, sir. Wyatt, winner. Garchomp, Special Illustration Rare. Alright, so if anybody wants to run the next Pokemon or the next $4 Pokemon, winner takes all, let me know on both of them. The next full size is naked and available. Multi-sport is full, so let's do full size. Then we're going to go do Legends and then Multi-sport. And Iconic. Sorry, I still got that one to do too. Mr. Arsenal Ace, how in the world have you been, sir? All 32 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal 7 times. Here we go, last roll. Come on, baby. Darren Jones is at the top. 16 is DTNERAD. TLV Cards and Stephen McCool. I know that's right, brother. Hopefully you're doing a better job than me. Yeah, we're doing Vintage right behind this. Yes, sir. Vintage is next. Then we'll do the multi-sport jersey. All right, Nick said the Broncos are on the board if anybody wants to trade for them. Mo D's, absolutely, brother. I'm so happy I can do that, sir. Yeah, that's kind of my problem too, man. You'd think after 30 some years of training me, I would be better at it, but I'm just, still not sensitive to some of the needs that I'm supposed to be. Maybe you kind of understand where I'm coming from sometimes. I just sometimes I miss out on what I might supposed to do. All right, 9 needs to come off of the multi-sport. All right, so again, there are 6 flex in play. I do have one more coming along with I think it's either 3 more helmets or something like that. Atlanta is up. If anybody wants the Falcons, Dolphin fans has the Falcons. He said they are for trade. All right, here we go. Should be 16 boxes on the board. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Last roll, let's go. Box number 10. All right, if anybody decides they want to trade for Atlanta, let me know and I'll double check that prior to opening the box. If not, I'm going to go get 10 right now. Did y'all not see me randomize the helmet number? I have no idea who's got what, but if you didn't see it, I can't do it that way, and I have to change that box around with something else. All right. Again, if y'all didn't see that one, I got to re-randomize. I don't have a choice. And then what I'm going to do is, if we don't open another one, if we don't open box 10 tonight, I will remove what's in box 10, and I'll put another box in it. Now, if it comes up the second time, we're going to open it. But, so that way nobody says, whenever we do finally open 10, I'd have won that night. I am going to take that helmet out tonight after I get done breaking, and I'm going to just swap it with a different box. I don't know which one or whatever, but I am going to swap it. And my apologies, I don't know how the hell I did that. But that's the only way I know to do it where nobody will ever be upset with me, is just re-randomize it. I don't know what's in there right now. I won't know until after the break's over. All right. Thank you for catching that, guys. All right. All 16 boxes are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. Top box will be the one we open. But there's no way I can just say it. I even cut the screen off to show you. If I would have kept it up, I would have used it and said, oh, right here it is. You can see the timestamp. But I set it, closed it off, marked it off, and moved on. And I just can't do it without. I know y'all trust me, but I'm not going to do it that way. All right, here we go. Last roll. Box number 15 will be the box we open. Does everybody agree with what I just did? Is everybody okay with it? The only way you may know about it is only way you'll know about it is if we open another helmet night and 10 pops up. If not, it will be switched the minute I log off tonight. So is everybody happy the way I just did that? If not, we will figure it out how to do it the right way. Well, I really can't because I'm the only one that's seen 10. Nobody else was able to see 10 pop up. All right, let's just go with it. Box 15 is the one we're going to open. 10 will be switched out. If we open another box, now I will say this. If we end up opening another box tonight and 10 is the number that comes up, then I'm going to have to give box 10 away and then go back to this break. So if we fill another helmet tonight and 10 is the one that pops up, then I'm going to have to revert back to this break and give this box away. So there will be a 2-boxer if that happens. All right, so it's like I said, it's not a big deal. Nobody will ever know what's in it unless we open another helmet tonight and it's box 10, or then I'm going to give it away. It'll revert back to this break if that happens. Does that make sense to everybody? 15 is the number everybody's seen on the table. I randomized it without you seeing it, and I took it off the screen before I could show it. It was this box here. Once we end the break tonight, I'm going to take this box out, probably just swap it with another box. I don't know which one, don't care. If we open another helmet tonight and 10 pops up first, then that's going to go back to this helmet here, and then the next number in the row will be one we open for this break. That's the only way I can do it fairly. All right, here we go. So there's still a chance I give away 2 helmets. All right. Or give away 1 extra, I guess. 15. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. How about Dallas Cowboys action? So a Lunar Dallas Cowboys Beckett certified. And if you've never heard the story on this guy, it's actually pretty awesome if you look at what size this guy is now. This guy is a machine. He has been cut out of just steel. But when he was younger, you probably heard the story. He was chunky. He stuttered. He had no confidence. He was overweight big time. He didn't have confidence to look people in the eyes. And how he got into shape was he started trying to race the train. Anyway, awesome story on him about Herschel Walker. So, Lunar, Herschel Walker, Dallas Cowboys. So we have 14 helmets up there. 6 of them are flex. And you have the Marshawn Lynch Super Bowl helmet. You got the Jerry Rice. You've got a lot of other big helmets still up here too. All right. Herschel. Cowboys goes to Dixon 6 on the board. Dwayne, congratulations, sir. So we pulled a flex the very first break, and they've been kind of quiet, so they're still sitting over there. There's 4, 7, 10, 13, 15 boxes over there. So, Dwayne, if you want to trade the Cowboys for the Nick Chubb, it's available, sir, if you want to do that. All right, that'll come off the board. Mo Deebs on the board. Oh, not here. Let's go back here. All right, Mo Deebs. Cali Traveler. Dolphin fan. Thank you, sir. Good luck, buddy. Elliott with 3. Yeah. Elliott, you mean doing it like this right here instead of pick one, get one? You like this better, sir? Scout with 3 helmets. Okay, awesome. You know, it does seem to be, it seems to be less volatile. Steven with one more. Skyler, what's up, buddy? Skyler is in the building. All right, so we are filling up helmet number 3 tonight. If you would like a spot on it, let me know. We are well over halfway filled. We should be able to get one more off tonight. I'll go through everything real quick. We're going to go open up the vintage baseball card, and then we're going to go to multi-sport right after this. We have Bart Starr autographed football. Again, this is a monster hit. Bart Starr, sign anything is a big hit. So Bart Starr autographed football will come in a display case. I'll explain more of that. Well, I'll tell you about whoever wins it. We'll talk about the case then. 2, 5, 8, 9 spots left on that one. The autographed hat is, first one is full. The last one is up and running. So you have a chance to pull either a Ken Griffey Jr. or a Mike Smith Phillies hat. Those are the 2 left. And then one of the boxes has a extra hat in it. So one box will be 2 winners. Juniors card series, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left. And like I said, this is ridiculous. You can pull whatever you want out of this. It's Giannis, not Giannis. Damn it, spit it out. Wimbyama, PSA 10s. John Elway, y'all seen it. Cooper Flag, PSA 10 rookies, huge hits. Oh, yes sir, you asked me earlier. It is by far the best junior series I have ever built or will ever build. It is that damn loaded. Every card is huge. 3 cards left on junior. Imont with 5 hats on number 3. Rob with 1 hat. Rocco on the board with a junior. All right, 2 spots left on junior to break. Let's go do the vintage and then multi-sport. Rob with a junior on next one. All right, here we go. 2 juniors to close, and let's go do the vintage baseball. Here we go, here we go. Good luck. All 6 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up 7 times. Last roll, here we go. All right, we rolled it 7 times. Scout, Chris Klein, and Imont. Scout, Chris Klein, and Imont. Jason, Brett, and Chris Klein. Six, 7 spots left on the Bart Starr autographed football. Nick Nack with 2 hats on the last one. Mo D's with 1. All right, everybody check out their divisions. Here we go. And, all right, there it is. we got box number 18 of 100. All right, cheers, everybody. Good luck. What's the chance we pull? What's the chance that we pull both Ty Cobbs? What's the chance we pull both Ty Cobbs? Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Uh-oh. We're halfway there, boys and girls. I'm going to do the damn, what was the Fat Boy Shuffle called from the Goonies? I promise you I'm going to do it. I'll do it again. The Truffle Shuffle. I'm going to see the Truffle Shuffle come out. All right, let's go. $1961 Topps. Sandy Koufax. Near mint 7. Damn it, boys. 1961 Topps. Sandy Koufax. Near mint 7. That's a hit. That's a big card there. I tell you what, it hurt for 3 days, and all I did was shook my damn little stomach. My back's bad. I'm telling you, it's awful. I don't wish this shit on nobody, but I couldn't help it. We put on Almont, and I had to dance. I seen this on TV the other day. I got to do it. This how it. Now, don't get me wrong. It looks. I'm not trying to offend nobody, but if you do this, you might want to look in the mirror because something's wrong. They were doing this to clap. I've never seen it before in my life. They were clapping like this. Yay! I want to hit him with my cane. Sorry. I hope you don't clap that way because I did not mean to offend you. All right, so it is the MLB divisions. We know what it is, but I always do this because I have a tendency to get stuff wrong way too often. All right. It is the National League West. Right there it is. NL West. The Dodgers Accelerator Division just won the World Series. And I'm really talking about grown men. I'm not talking about anybody on that. I'm talking about men my age or older. If you're doing that, there's something wrong. Anybody else doing it, kids or women, or young kids and stuff like that, please don't think I was trying to be mean to you. I was just basically making fun of Imot and me and Mo Deves. Now I feel bad. I didn't mean to, damn it. NL West. Imot. I hear you, brother. Big hit, sir. Sandy Koufax. I was making fun of Scout. PSA 7. All right, that's going to go away. And again, I'm going to order the 2 spots left on Junior if anybody wants one. Let me go look, sir. And then, Steven, you want 2 spots on the Bart Starr? That thing is nasty. And again, remember, that is a letter of authenticity from the auction house. So, the reason why I'm saying I want to make sure I've told that a bunch. That way, I didn't know this. I don't want it anymore, whatever. I try to make sure everybody knows everything up front. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just try to make sure everybody's got all the information up front. And let me go look at the hat, sir. You said you're supposed to have 5. I'm at 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. I need to owe you 2 more. Is that what you're saying? You know I can't count past 3. All right, there we go. Let's go do Iconic. Oh, where we at? I said I'll do Multi-Sport next. All right, we'll do this, then Iconic next. We are due a daggum golden ticket out of Iconic. All right, our first was a Teddy Bruschi Nike NFL jersey. on field. Let's see what jersey number 2 is. All right, let's rock. We're going to roll it 7 times. One more time. Dolphin fan at the top. 11 is Mick Johnson. Maldives and Dolphin fan. Mick Johnson with 1 on the hat, no, on junior. So 1 spot to close on the next junior. All right, anybody wants that last rock and roll? Let's go. And full-size helmet is over halfway filled. If you're not on it, let me know. Let's get it filling. I got a feeling. Again, only 15 helmets right now on the wall. 6 flex are over there with it. We are over halfway on the next full-size helmet. If you're not on it, let me know. We'll put you in it. All right, next junior is full. Jamie said, I'm your Huckleberry. Thank you, sir. All right, it's Dolphin fan Mick Johnson, Maldives, and Dolphin fan. Let's go. One, two, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 stays, 11. Actually, let me do this real quick. And remember, if we open another helmet and 10 is the randomizer, 10 will actually go back to the break before, and we'll open a different helmet up. It'll be what the second number is, if that happens. Change box 10 after break. All right. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 needs to go away. All right, file, save, close, open. All right, good luck, everybody. Should be 21 jerseys on the board. We're going to rock and roll 7 times. Top box, ready, low. Let's go. Come on, baby. Box 22. Easy. Holy crap. All right, cheers, everybody. Knuckleheads, I hope y'all had a good time today, seriously. I know I tell you this all the time, and you probably get tired of hearing it, but thank you for letting me do this with you guys. Let me. If we ever stop breaking, just promise we still come out here and shoot the shit for 20 minutes. I'll do something stupid anyway. You know I can't get away without doing something dumb all night anyway. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I told you there's some big basketball jerseys in here, and this guy, it's not an authentic, but it's still a $250 jersey minimum. And I've had this, Jamie, how long have I had this jersey? This was a jersey that Davian had asked for a long time ago, and so I bought I bought the custom first, and then I got lucky and found it's an authentic. And I forgot I had this till the other day. I was like, oh. So anyway, this is one of the big ones. There's still another big basketball play. Actually, a couple, but there's one more really nice one. Anyway, how about Dirk Nowitzki? PSA DNA WI9415. Dirk Nowitzki. Dallas Mavericks. It's a very nice jersey. Whoever gets it will enjoy it. Big time signing, Dirk. Whoever's got the letter N will get Dirk Nowitzki. I can't remember. Did David hit the other Dirk Nowitzki, Jamie? And I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go get a afternoon Bear Rouge. The letter N goes to Dolphin fan with a big old hit. Dolphin fan, congratulations, brother. I know you like the big old basketball jerseys too, sir. He did not. Well, you know what? I'll keep working on it. We're going to get him one. All right. We're definitely going to get him a Dirk Nowitzki jersey. So, Dolphin fan, congratulations, sir. Nice pull, buddy. All right. Let's take that off the board. Next multi-sport is wide open. So far we pulled a Teddy Bruschi and a Dirk Nowitzki. And remember what I asked you? I said, trust me on this series without me giving you any headliners. Hopefully I'm doing okay so far. All right, Pokemon. Again, this is the $4 Pokemon. Let's get one more of these off. $4 each, only 20 spots. You get the graded Pokemon and a pack. And I'll leave it sealed if you want to use it for Christmas. You don't have to have it open. It's up to you. $6 Pokemon. There's 2 Thunderbolts left. Signature comic. 2 spots left on the signature comic. Let's get that off tonight. Who wants to open up a autographed graded comic tonight? 2 spots left to get it going. Dolphin fan with 3 on the board. Elliot with 2. All right, we'll run a filler on that in just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we're going to do the hat number 2. And that was box 22 coming off the board. Yeah, I would never say, hey, trust me on a series and put you 22 jump. I'd never do that, period, but I definitely wouldn't ask you to trust me and do it. All right, here we go. All 6, 7 times. Let's go. Jason, Jeff, Imot, Jason. We are doing daggum yellow ticket. All right, everybody have a great Thanksgiving. Let me know. Everybody have a lot of good food, good family. David, you got it, buddy. Thank you, sir. 1 spot to close comic. Who wants it? No, you got the last one, Jeff. And I can go back and look. If I did, I don't know who I got to take off. Give me 1 minute. some reason I thought you asked for 2, but I can only give you 1, but I don't know. I may have messed up, Jeff. I don't remember, buddy, without watching it. But I'm looking. Jeff, it won't let me go back far enough to see it, brother. Are you okay with 1, Jeff? And then, so Jeff, let me know. Do you want me to go ahead and open a new one up and put you on it now, or do you want me to wait a minute? I probably owe you one. Let me just go ahead and open up and put you on it. That way I know I'll take care of you. I don't want to not owe you. I don't want to take care of or screw you out of something. If you say you asked 2, you probably asked for 2. So let's just do that and take care of it. And my apologies on that one. I don't remember, Jeff. I don't want to lie to you. Honestly, I don't remember. I'd have to go back and watch the video. So right now you're taken care of with no questions asked. IMOT's going to close the comic. Thank you, brother. All right, we did randomize it. It should be Jason, Doc, Moldives. All right, here we go. So there's 4 iconic left over there. Let me know if you want 1 in the front or 4 in the back. Too much booty. All right, let me know if you want 1 through 4. We are damn sure do 1. Come on, baby. All right, number 4. There are 3 of them left. Box number 681 of 2000. 681 of 2000. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Make me say, oh, hell yeah, please. Oh, hell no. We hit them headliners all the time. We're going to hit one out of this, by God. I'm going to make one. I'm going to make one. All right, are you ready? Good luck, everybody. Oh, you see it already. Hey, Jamar Gibbs, not a bad hit. Jim Mint 10, Jamar Gibbs. I mean, you can hit worse. Let's just look at it. That's a sweet card, actually. Jahmyr Gibbs, 2023 Select, die-cut silver prism, Jim Mint 10 rookie. Not bad. That's not a bad hit. I mean, it's probably not it's not going to break the bank or nothing, but, I mean, he's running like crazy right now. So, die-cut Jahmyr Gibbs, prism, PSA 10 rookie. All right, let's go see who's got Detroit Football Lions. That is the NFC North, but we know I always try to throw the 2 teams around the wrong way, so we're just going to look at it. All right, NFC North, Detroit Lions. They really are. You're right about that. Oh, check this out. I was going to show you all this. Look at this right here, what's going on. This is insane when you think about it. You got the Patriots 10-2 with Drake May. You got Josh Allen 7-4. You got the Steelers 6-5 winning their division, which, okay, yeah, Lamar and Joe Burrow was out all year long. You got the Colts 8-3, the Jaguars 7-4, Texans are 6-5. Broncos 9-2. The Chargers 7-4. Chiefs 6-6. Eagles and the Cowboys 8-4, 6-5. The Bears 9-3. Packers 8-3. Lions 7-5. That's a hell of a division. Who would have ever thought the Panthers and the Chiefs would have the same record right now? We got a shot to win our division with the shittiest quarterback in the NFL. Rams 9-2. Look at this division. 9-2, 8-3, 8-4. There is no wild card for anybody. Unless they're going to have at least an 11 win. You're going to have 11 wins to win the wild card, I think. Anyway, there's some good football playing this year. I thought I had a chance to I got back in the playoffs. Did y'all notice that? I squeaked my way back into the playoffs only to have damn Roma Dunze say, you know what? I don't want to catch. Don't throw me the ball. Don't throw it to me. All right, the reason why I'm over here real quick, I want to look at something. The Iconic. Do we want any more Iconic if they have them? Elite, Immortal, first round. Those are jerseys. Footballs. Elite. Case hits what I'm going to order Monday. Downtowns. Immortal cards. Laundry. That's pretty sweet. What's that? That's a new series I got out. That must be laundry tags. DK Metcalf laundry tag. Oh, that's sick. Who would like that card to pull? Damn it. NFL Shield and the Nike Shield. Laundry tag 1/5 CeeDee Lamb. Aaron Rodgers. Herbert. Good God, those are sick. Garrett Wilson. Caleb Williams. God, that thing's nasty. Lab McConkey. Pua Nakua. Stafford. Y'all want to do a couple of those? They're $300 a box. Y'all want to try those? Those look pretty damn sick. They're not as expensive. They're a little bit cheaper than the case hits. If y'all want to try a couple of those, I'll get them. Let me know. All right, so I'm gonna make this one naked. Yeah, that was pretty damn sweet there. So the next Iconic is open if anybody wants to get on it. There's 3 boxes left. That is it. All right, Junior. I said I'd do the hat first, didn't I? Let's go hat first. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 2 boxes on the table. All right, all 30 on the board. So don't get the laundry tag, just get the case hit instead. Or you're going to get one of each. All right, here we go. 2 more rolls. Who wants it? Let's go. I rolled it 7 times. Imot. Greg Bogle. Imot. And Nick Nack. All right, wide open. Let me know if you want to trade. Timer starts in 30. All right, let's go. No trades. Somebody give me a box number 1 or 2. Easy. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 2 or 1. Bart Starr autographed football. We're down to like, I think 7 spots left. And I think everybody has seen the Bart Starr auto. If you haven't, let me know and I'll pull it back for you. All right, he said, let's go box 2. What we got here? We're going to open a junior right after this one. All right, everybody, here we go. Good luck. Now, question, do you like doing hats? Would you like me to get some more hats and keep doing them? Would you rather me do another baseball series? Would you rather me do a bat series? Or none of them right now? All right, here we go. Are you ready? 3, 2. Mike Smith just come out to play. So that means Griffey is the last box. 5 spots max on it. 5 spots max on it. Mike Smith. New Era 50. JSA certified. Mike Schmidt is on the board. And there's your last one. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. That also means there's 2 hats in that box also. All right. Philadelphia Phillies goes to I hear you, brother. Back to back on the hats. You know what? I never did look and see who won that damn card a minute ago, did I, guys? The NFC North. I'm sorry. I need to go back to Iconic. NFC North. If I said it, I don't remember it. I apologize. There it was. So we did the Iconic division a minute ago, and I did not even look to see who won. I just looked at the die cuts card, and I forgot about it. My apologies. So there was the Iconic division that we did. I have a Rom K on there as hitting the die cut silver Jamar Gibbs. Again, my apologies. Oh, don't do that. Are you serious? Okay, good. All right, so Aram hit the Iconic Jahmyr Gibbs card. And my apologies for just now realizing I didn't do that. Hat number 2 was Mike Schmidt, and that went to Imot. I hear you, brother. A little heater rolling. All right, we have the comic to do. We have a junior to do. And we have the other hat to do. And we have the football helmet close if y'all want to try it. And also we have Bart Starr close if y'all want to try it. All right, let's close this out. So Bart Starr is down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots to close on Starry Night. All right, Jeff Johnson with 5 hats. Scout with 5. Ryan with 2. Braden with 1. And Nick Nack to close. All right. And Dwayne said if Barkley is for trade, who hit that one? I might. Dwayne want to know if it's for trade. Let him know. Let's just go and do the other hat while we're here. Because we don't have to do trades and all that stuff. It's just a quick random, and we know what's in the box over there. Actually, there's 2 boxes over there, so no, I will do a trade timer. I can't remember if y'all know who it is or not. Do y'all know who it is? The other hat? I told you earlier, but I guess it's not fair if somebody does. All right, never mind. We're just going to open the box and see. I think I've already told both of them. All right, we're going to go 7 times. Good luck, everybody. There'll be 2 winners this helmet or this box. There should be anyway, unless you left the box out, a hat out. Let's see. Comic Junior hat. All right, last 2. Good luck. 1 more roll. Winner is. All right, we rolled it 7 times. Scout is at the top. 15 is Jeff Johnson. 16 is Imot. And the box is big enough for that big old stovepipe hat. Alrighty. So our first hat is a Baltimore Orioles. Jonathan Shoop. And that will go to Nick Nack. Nick Nack, I hear you. Congratulations, brother, on the Jonathan Shoop. It's a sweet hat. And the other is the Mariners. King Griffey Jr. Damn it, boy. Nick Nack, go ahead and take them both home, sir. So, my question earlier was, do y'all like hats? If you do, I'll start trying to get a couple. And I'm not going to build a series, but I'll try to get some nice ones. That way you have them here. I'll have them, and we'll just kind of keep them rolling like this if you want. Let me know on that if you like the hats. Nick Nack, I hear you, brother. Why don't you go ahead and take both of them, Nick Nack? All right, here we go. Last box of the hats that I have at the moment. And if you like hats, I'll get some more. Here we go. Hat number 1. There's your Jonathan Shoop, Baltimore Orioles. Hat number 2. Mellow King Griffey Jr. Love. So King Griffey Jr., Jonathan Shoop, that is Fanatics and MLB certified, and then Griffey is Beckett certified. Griffey is a Diamond Series hat, and Shoop is a New Era hat. Again, congratulations on that one, brother. What did I do there? All right, 5 spots left on Bart Starr. Junior time. Here we go, here we go. Good luck. All right, we have all 22 on the board. 7 is that magic number. Yeah, Mike. He won the Mike Schmidt the last break, and then this break was Jonathan Shoop and the Baltimore, and then spit it out, kid. Griffey was Seattle. Knick-Knack had both teams. Yeah, Ivan did hit the Mike Schmidt Phillies helmet. Correct. Do some baseballs. I'll see what I can do. I'll start putting some baseballs together. All right, where are we at? We're on Junior. All right, here we go. All 22 are on the board. We're going to go 7 times. Last roll. Cheers, everybody. Jeff Johnson. Mick Johnson. Maldives and Maldives. Wyatt said, Maldives, it's your turn. All right, so there's 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 28 cards there. And I've got more coming in, so I'll probably add more in there. But like I said, I'm going to try to keep the series just absolutely disgusting for you. Eventually, I won't keep them in there, but I've got some more coming in that are really high-end pieces that I'll put in this box, and then we'll just let them run out, and then we'll start back over again. So somebody give me number 1 through 28. We'll call this one 1, and we'll call this one here 28. So 1 is here, and 28 be here. Be 1 there and there. 11, 3, 6, 9, 11. Let's see what you pulled, brother. Think you like this one. How about an Optic Silver PSA 10 Washington QB5 Jaden Daniels pink. So PSA 10 silver pink Jaden Daniels rookie. Rated rookie out Optic Silver. That's a nice one. All right. Again, I know the division. We're going to just look at for the shits and giggles of it. Oh, wrong one. Commanders. NFC East. Jaden Daniels. Oh, I don't know why I do all that, because I'm a dumbass. Excuse me. Sorry, Wyatt, I'm a dummy. My bad, guys. Daniels goes to Rob with a nice pull, sir. Congratulations with a, oh, hell yeah. Jaden Daniels pink Optic PSA 10. Nice hit, brother. All right. So we're going to make this one naked. go do comic. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. He said, I'm away. All right, good luck, everyone. This looks like probably our last break of the night. We'll see what happens. Here we go. All 10 are on the board. So remember, this goes to the number on the comic for the year. So if it's 1975, the 75 will be the digits we look at. The last number will be what we look at. So 5 will be the end. That would go on the 5th spot. All right, here we go. Rolling. Are you ready? Let's roll. Good luck, comic lovers. I'm up. Molders, Elliot, Davian, Toby, Riceall 36, Jamie, Elliot, Riceall 36, and Rod. Yeah, I agree with that. There's only like 5 spots left on that. We should be able to pull that one off. Agreed. All right. Let me go get it. And I'll order comics. I'm going to order the case hits. Did y'all like the laundry tags or no? Or would you rather have the case hits or the laundry tag? Rubber baby buggy bumper. So again, let me know which one you want to do on that one. All right. Uh-oh. Junior always said this was a good hit. He always said 100 of 100 and 1 of 100 was always a great box. So let's see what happens. He's about 65% on being right. Not all the time, but a lot of times it's been pretty accurate. So we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Good luck. $100 of 100 on the comic. All right, here we go. Let's cut it. Cut my life. Come on, golden ticket. Make somebody happy. Happy, happy, happy. I have never seen this before. I cannot believe this is not a case hit. I swear I can't. Be signed by it. Be signed by it. This is sick. I like it. I think you're going to love this one. Anybody know who that is on the back? This is awesome. Flip it over and read the other side, fanboy. About a 7.5, married with children, 1994 annual, no number, now comics, sorry, signed by Katie Seagal. That's absolutely awesome. So, married with children, and the number 4 will win it, signed by Peggy herself. Let's see who's got the number 4. I just thought it was comical on the comic, so hopefully you like that one, somebody. That's pretty sweet. Peg Bundy is on the board. Toby Craig, I hear you, buddy. Toby with a sweet comic. Yeah, she was with Fabio in her dreams. You know, she was. I mean, she was a attractive lady. But man, they done a doozy on her in that show. That was funny. All right, yeah, it's definitely different. You're right. I give me a little giggle. All right, I'll get some more orders. I'll try to have those in, but I don't want to promise Tuesday because today's Friday. Unless I overnight them, we won't. So I may pay the extra shipping to have them here for Tuesday for you guys. We'll see. We'll see if they can get to it. If they can, maybe I'll try to have these here by Tuesday for us. Those and the cards. I still got to order some bats. Do y'all want bats? They've kind of been slow. Do you want me to keep them, get a couple of them, or no? Oh, absolutely. Sons of Anarchy was way better. No, without a doubt. I really enjoyed that show. Yep, I agree with that 100%. If you haven't seen Sons of Anarchy, definitely worth watching. Rocco! All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots left on the helmet. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left on the Bart Star football. So let's go $6 fillers, 12 of them to close. Gino with a full size. Oh, wrong size. Wrong in. Dolphin fan with a full size. Thank you, brother. All right, let's go to Bart Star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 fillers to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I said 12. 10 fillers, sorry. All right, Stephen McCool with 3. 7, let's see. Crap. Man, I can't add worth a damn. So 10 fillers total. 7 left after Stevens. Elliott with 2. 5 left. Imont 2. 3 left. Dolphin fan 2. 1 spot left. Mo D's to close it. Yeah, I'll definitely try it. Absolutely. All right, here we go. All 10 are on the board. And we're going to run it 7 times. Here we go. Top 5 will lock it down. Last roll. Good luck, everyone. All right, we did. God almighty, I'm stupid. Holy shit, he's numbering 2 rocks, guys. When you're done, it makes it harder on y'all, and I apologize. All right. So let me flip this around and let you see it. Good God, he's dumb. All right, so 7 is our random. I should have stopped at 7, but I just took off like a crazy person for some reason. So you can see there, that is the random 7 times. And it should be Elliott, Stephen McCool, Dolphin fan, Imont, and Dolphin fan. That'll be your top 5 fillers. And again, that is the 7 times. Elliott, Stephen, Dolphin fan, Imont, and Dolphin fan. If you hit go back, it actually takes it all off. I'll show you in just a second, but yeah. All right. So Elliott, Stephen. Dolphin fan. Imot. And Dolphin fan to close it. But yeah, see right here, if I go back to hit go back, like you would think it would do that because it's already been logged, you can do it. But whatever reason, when you hit go back, it voids it out. That's what you get. Error, resubmit the form. All right, so that's that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left on the full size of field. So we'll see what happens. And here's what I'm going to do, just to save any headache at all. What I'm going to do is if this does fill, I'm going to turn the screen off for a minute. I'm just going to go grab box 10 and another box, and I'm going to switch them, and then nobody here will know what it is, and that way we're good to go. And the only other thing, whoever wins that Bart Starr case, like I said, I'm going to mail it to you, and I'll put a little bit of insurance on it on me. But I just don't want the case being one of those things to where I want you to think if you get it and it's in great shape, great. If something happens to it, just chuck it. But like I said, I'll do my best to get it to you. But normally I take those and I actually either throw them away or I give them to my dad or my son, which he's in Texas. So I usually just give those to my dad because, like I said, the glass ones are just too hard to ship. But I'll try it and see what happens, and I'll make sure the football's protected very well, very well. The plastic ones, actually, you know what? I think I have a plastic case over there. If I do, I'll send you the plastic case. That'll be a mute point. I'll look for a second before we break it. All right, Dolphin fan with 2. I forgot about that one. This is the helmet we're doing here, filler-wise. All right, so Dolphin fan with 2 spots. Elliott 1. Jeff 2. Maldives. TLV cards. Elliott. Stephen. Rocco. Imot. Uh-oh. All right, let me go count, see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 18 fillers to close it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're at 12 12 spots at 6 full. That'll leave us with 3 spots left to close. So 6 fillers away or 3 full spots. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and run this filler, and then we'll go back and run that football, and then we'll see if we can't get those last 3 spots off. Knick-knack with 1. You got it, brother. 5 spots to close. I'm at 1, 4 to close. Gino. Elliott, one more. I think one spot away. Let me double check it. 9 total on the board. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more after Elliott. So one more. You know what? I got it. It's on me. If somebody wants the free spot, it's yours. If you don't worry about it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and roll it. If, yeah, somebody takes that spot, remember, you'll have the free spot. If not, we're going to skip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so the free spot will be skipped. Nobody took it, which is perfectly fine. So if it's anywhere in the first 9, we're just going to skip it and go to the one right after it. Here we go. Top 9 are. Good luck, everybody. Dolphin fan, Gino, Jeff Johnson, Elliott, Maldives, Imot, Nick Nack, and Elliott. All right, Dolphin, Gino, Jeff Johnson, Elliott, Maldives, Imot. We are doing daggone flanks. I know that for sure. Nick Nack. All right, so helmet is full, and let's do this first, and then we'll finish up with the Bart Starr football wrap at the end. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, all 32 are on the board. 7 times is the number tonight. Here we go. TLV cards at the top. 16 is Dolphin fan. 17 is Scout. Nope, that ain't right. 16 should have been Scout Day Sports. Let me do that again. Much better. Jeff Johnson at the top. And Cali Traveler at the bottom. Come on. All right, here we go. Timer rolling. Oh, I'm letting the timer roll, guys, and I'm going to switch that helmet out before I screw up again. Give me 1 second. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Hannah, well, I got you on the last one, but I didn't see you on this one. You're right. If I did, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got you on the one you asked for earlier. I didn't see you ask on that one. That's my fault. I'm sorry, sir. I thought you asked for just one, and I do apologize. If you want me to, I can put you on the next one. If you want me to, just let me know. All right, here we go. Yeah, Dolphins has a flex out there. Let's see, Dallas. Who all did I tell you? Dallas, the Chargers, Green Bay, and I don't want to tell you the other ones because nobody knows about those yet. Oh, let me go back before I screw up again. Yeah, Emmitt Smith flex ripped is sitting over there. That thing is nasty. It's a flex ripped flash painted Emmitt Smith. That thing is nasty. All right, let's go. So I open up box 22, and we're going to save this one. Go to the full size. All right, here we go. And like I said, I've got some helmets coming in that'll go on the board as soon as they get in. But you're going to start seeing me do a little better job as far as trying to get your helmets. I always try to do it anyway, but I'm going to do a little more job of focusing on your teams and not buy many in bulk anymore. All right, here we go. All right, all 15 are on the board. There are 6 flex sitting over there. Come on, baby. I'm ready to pull you one. We're going to roll 7 times. Cheers, knuckleheads. All right, box 16's coming to the house. Remember, there is 1 speed rep in the series, and there will be 1 more speed rep coming, but I got it because it was somebody's chase piece. And who it was and what it was. It's a chrome, it's a beautiful helmet, but it was somebody who wanted that piece for their PC. So if it's something you don't end up wanting, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to trade it. All right, box 16. Let's go. All right, good luck, everyone. But there will be a few here and there speed reps, but you won't see that many from me. And like I said, the one that's in this series, wherever it's at, it's a sexy piece. It's a beautiful helmet. The one that's coming in is a chrome, and it was somebody who wanted it. That's why I got it. But anyway, I think you're going to really enjoy the helmets you start seeing. But this is his helmets. All these are what we've had for a while. So I think there was like 2 left in the whole series that weren't current. Everything else over there is, like I said, you got the Sean, what's his name? Jeez whiz. The damn running back for Seattle forever. My damn mind's blank. Anyway, Jerry Rice camo. They're loaded over here with some really, really nice pieces as well. So, plus the 6 flex. Marshawn Lynch. It came to me. Dual side Marshawn Lynch Super Bowl helmet. All right, here we go. Good luck. Oh, this is the speed rep I was telling you about. like I said, it's a beautiful helmet. It is a very pretty helmet. I think you're going to love it, whoever hits it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. You can't see it. How about the Carolina Panthers? And he brings a pretty penny, too. He don't sign a whole lot. So, beautiful helmet. Got the blue visor to go with it. It will look beautiful. I promise you, putting it out there and displaying it. Racky Sports Authenticated is the replica series or trophy collection. How about Steve Smith Sr. and then inscribed Agent 89. So anyway, I hope you like that helmet. And other than the chrome, I don't have any other helmets left that are speed reps. Carolina will go to Dolphin fan with a sweet hit. Dolphin fan, I hope you like that one, brother. Seriously. I think it's a pretty helmet. Yes, he was. All right. 14 helmets over there. Cali Traveler is on the board. Thank you, brother. Dolphin fan with 3. All right, Multisport is right at halfway. Full size is up and rolling if you want a spot. $4 Pokemon is up and running. Winner keeps the entire box. Pokemon is up and running. No comics at the moment. Iconic Football Division Break. See, it's up and running if anybody wants on it. Juniors Card Series is naked. Bart Starr is ready to go. Here we go. Good luck. Wait till y'all see that the Jets Super Bowl III team signed picture coming in. That is a monster piece. All right, here we go. All 32 are on the board. We're going to rock and roll 7 times. And again, remember real quick before I forget to say this. This does have several different teams that signed on it. But what I said earlier, this was bought because of the Bart Starr signature. He is the by far most expensive signature on there. So I felt it only right to let the Green Bay Packers be the lead in that helmet, that football. And I did make sure I give it a couple opportunities. If anybody disagreed, I would do that. I'd change it out to where all teams were in play. But I think everybody agreed with me that you're definitely looking for the Bart Starr hit. So again, we're going to go 7 times. Whoever lands on the Packers, that is your football. All right, we've rolled it 3 times so far. 4, 5, 6. All right, I rolled it 6 times. And so what I'm going to do is, as soon as I roll it 7, we'll find out who hits it. And then I'm going to flip the screen and show you the other case that I have and see if you're okay with that. All right, here we go. Last roll, Green Bay, winner. Good luck, everybody. All right, we rolled it 7 times. Toby is at the top. 16 is Imot. Green Bay goes to Donnie Shook. Just hit Bart Starr. He'll love that text message tomorrow. So Donnie Shook with a big old hit. Congratulations, sir. So that being said, I'll just wait. I'm just gonna send it in that plastic one, and that way I know he's taken care of. Oh, let me show you a picture of this. Check this out. Tell me if you love this or not. This is a big hit. Just go, you price these out and see what they're bringing, and I think you're gonna be like, holy crap. Although I said I wasn't gonna buy pictures anymore because they seem not to be selling as quick as they used to, but this is more than just a picture. This is a piece of history. Check this out. Jets Super Bowl 1969, and look at all the live signatures on there. That's 1969 Super Bowl champions. And look right here dead center above Joe Namath. Joe Namath sitting right there on the board. I thought this was just insane. I mean, that right there is, to me, that's more than just a collection. That right there is history. That's memorabilia to put up. 1969 Super Bowl champs. Team signed. All right. So eBay's done. Full size is naked. Iconic football is naked. Oh, Modiz, you asked for one? Yes, sir. And I'll get the, Jeff, it did not look like they had the ballers out right now, so I'll get whatever I can find us, sir. All right, Jeff Johnson, Modiz, No Comics, Pokemon, the $4 Pokemon, Helmet Series, and Multisport. If y'all want to do this, we can. I'm sure we can get that off. $4 a spot. Everybody takes 2 or 3 spots, 4 spots. We'll get it off. I'll send you a sealed Pokemon for Christmas. Christmas, Christmas time is near. Anybody get decorated yet? Oh, guess what? I got permission to do a breakout in the living room for Christmas. Everybody's like, I don't care. Her dad's going to come down. We're going to put him in a bed in here because I can't sleep. But I have to sleep by myself on my back. I don't ever sleep that much. But anyway, long story short, I said, it'd be neat. We can go out there. It's been a long time since we've done a breakout in the kitchen. All right, knuckleheads. Love you guys. Please have a great week. Stay safe. Weekend, I mean. Stay safe. If you need me, holler at me. And we'll be back on Tuesday.